I remember when I first moved to Los Angeles, how when I would go out and people would ask me what I do, how timid I would be. Well, I write scripts. Half the time I wouldn't even get that far. I would just say whatever my paying job was, because in my mind, into the outside world, you weren't something unless you were getting paid for it. Like I felt I couldn't claim this dream until I get a check. So one day I'm in class, UCLA Extension Program for Writers, and this is recent, and there are all these young people in there, and I'm one of the oldest there, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm a failure. And the teacher comes in, and she tells everybody to raise their hand, and we do. And she starts saying, how many scripts do you have completed and pitch ready? Keep your hand up if you have one. And everybody's hand stays up, and she goes on. She gets to 5, and only about a third of us still have our hand up. And she gets to 10, and I'm the only one with my hand up. And she points to me and she says, he's the only one ready to work. And she walks up to me and she introduces herself, and she says she's a writer, and I respond back and say, I'm a writer too. And she stares at me. She shakes her head. And she says, that's your problem right there. You don't say it as if you mean it, as if you believe it. And she was dead right. I always felt like I wasn't the one until I got the recognition, the payment. But it was there on campus at 33 years old that I learned that if you put in the work, if all you do when you wake up is chase this one thing, live this one passion, then why let anyone else tell you that it's not who you are? It's like that one scene from Sister Act, and Whoopi tells the girl, if all you do when you wake up is want to sing, and you sing, then you're a singer. And since that moment, I never stepped into any meeting, networking event, whatever, without the confident mindset of who I am, what I do, and what my passions are. I know exactly who I am now. My name is David Anthony Butler, and I'm a writer.